And we're back. What's going on, guys? It's Lego Brick Fan Productions here. As you can see by the title of this live stream, I have a very important announcement to make. It's been so long. I believe I announced this back on Brick Talk number 9 a long time ago. And I'm just going to check to make sure this is live. But I believe I announced this around Brick Talk number 9. Finally. Now we've begun 2017. It has been finished. It has been finished. The Dark Knight Comes Back will be coming out in 12 minutes. I don't know when that's supposed to start. Should I start it now? I wasn't paying attention. I have 11:46 a.m. That's just turned 11:47. Oh, so we're going to be releasing The Dark Knight Comes Back at 11:59 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what that means for everyone else, but I'm going to keep it on until we decide to release that one. So, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. If you read the description of this, that should be true as well. I think I started making it in 2014. So that's certainly true. I have a different standard of quality now, and some of the jokes I don't find quite as funny. But I just got to get this over with. It's gonna be all over. Done with the Dark Knight Comes Back. There are good ideas in terms of follow-ups and whatnot, but just considering the amount of work that went into making the first one, not saying it's some masterpiece, but just the amount of work that it takes to make a stop motion, it's quite taxing. It's very boring, in my opinion, and you really need to be on schedule. I was just going around watching some other people's that use similar that are much better than mine, and yeah, it needs to be on a schedule, and you can't only do it every 2 weeks and then forget about it. Step one was not writing a script for it, but then when you write a script, sometimes I didn't like some of the jokes in there, but I guess I just like to go into the Audacity, which I use to record lines and do audio stuff. It's free. It's pretty great. But I would just do lines back and forth. That would take a while. So that was that. But now it's finally done. Hopefully you will get some enjoyment out of it. And I need to make sure that this is actually live streaming. I don't have any viewers right now. But then again, I didn't do any announcement. This is the announcement. So, very interesting. Am I streaming right now? I am streaming right now, I believe. I'll have to see if anyone's watching. We have one watching. J Blaze. I'm going to leave this open. Until it's released. But yeah, that was Miss Step 1. Yep, we got one watching. Yeah. So that was Miss Step 1. I might leave this up afterwards. And yeah, I mean, Step 2 is there's no schedule. I would write a schedule, but I wouldn't end up doing any of it. And because honestly, it got very boring to do the stop motion, and then editing it was kind of annoying because I had to I would do the videos with my iPod and then put them onto my computer, but anytime I wanted to hold a still image, I'd have to get the individual frame and copy the individual frame a lot until the next movement, I wanted the next movement to happen. Because in the software, some people do it completely on the mobile software, something like that. And I never was gonna be happy with doing that or getting any of the voices on that, because I have all the voices on my computer, but I didn't have any software in my computer or really a camera to connect it to. So it was rather inconvenient that way. And yeah, but it did take a while. Again, it hasn't literally taken 3 years to make. But it's taken very long to come out, as I've realized, which is unfortunate. But at least it's here now, and hopefully, uh, hopefully it's not too below whatever standards you have for stop motion. I mean, it's a funny little thing, I guess. And again, I don't. Some of the jokes don't quite. I don't think they're as funny as when I first thought of them. But it's been 2 years or 3 years or something, so of course that's changed a bit. And in terms of the video quality, again, I don't think many of you will really care at all, but it's not necessarily something that I would put out today that I would say I'm proud of, I guess. This is just really to get it over with, and it's not bad, for Lego stop motion, a little stop motion, but they're fun little videos, that's what I always think when I start coming up with the ideas for these. And that's evidently not what they turn into. They turn into quite tedious things when I don't write the script. Or write one script. I would write scripts for scenes that when I would send people, because there are I'm gonna go back and read the cast list here. There are some, whenever I'd send scenes to other people, I'd have to write a script for that. So I have a random nerd. I don't know if any of these people's names have changed. Hope not. Danny Valentino Games. Ian, who's in JS Films or JS Bricks or whatever. I think he changed his name actually, because I had to link all their channels. So, and then Funny Bricks, and then Akash Lego Productions is Commissioner Gordon. So that should be fun. I'm pretty sure that's the entirety of the cast list. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm hoping to pick up more viewers, but evidently that's not happening. Evidently. So I've got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes until I'm going to press the button, make it public, and hopefully this helps to get the word out. Even if people don't click on this, they should see the title, hopefully, because I apparently have 1,300 subscribers, yet I have one viewer. So in terms of subscribers and viewership, if you become inactive for a longer amount of time, you don't get as many views as you think you should, which is interesting. Because I always think like, oh, actually we had someone subscribe 14 hours ago, 19 hours ago, 2 days ago, 6 days ago, a week ago. I'm just going down the list, and these are all the people who publicly share their subscriptions. And I mean, it's grown like 100 over the past year, which would be terrible, but I think I posted one video or something like that. And it's been a while. If I want to keep it going, if I want to keep up the steam coming out of the engine, I got to keep making more videos. And I think I'm just gonna put out The Dark Knight Comes Back. Yeah, so it's a nice little video. I'm sure this is very boring. I'm surprised we haven't lost our one viewer. And by we, I mean there's no one else sitting here. But yeah, I've done 2 comeback videos too, where like, what's the first one? The first one was It's Been So Long with my brother, and he like checks the computer. It's supposed to be me, but. And then the second one was the weird genie Emperor Palpatine Octane suit guy. where and then with the weird buildup. I actually thought that sounded pretty cool. I didn't know where else I was going to use that, so I thought I'll just put that in a Lego Brick Fan video. That shouldn't be confusing to anyone. Um, Whatever, and it is kind of weird, but I do enjoy doing things like that. So I'm checking my most recent videos here, and yeah, hey guys, Lego Brick Fan Productions here. That's the one with the talk really fast. That's one of the hallmarks of what sticks with me from Lego Brick Fan Productions. The time I posted the video discussing, it was called, because I had discussion videos. It was like discussion, colon. Do I talk too fast in my videos? Do you think I talk too fast? Oh, here it is. Discussion. Do I speak too fast in my videos? And I'm gonna watch it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's like, hey guys, Lego Brick Fan here, and so I'm wondering if you're talking. Got 163 views. Let's It's loading right now. The videos are taking forever to load. All right, we've got 2 minutes left. This is very exciting. Oh, it's streaming this right now. It says live now. So, yeah, my voice is saying. I didn't speak too fast in that one, but I used to, whenever I would record, I don't know, reviews or stuff where it wasn't like the video games or on my computer, I would always do it over like 50 times. And there's actually a live stream of me making one of my videos. It was a video on the iPod 5 stand, the iPod Touch 5 stand or whatever. And it was like a 2-hour long video. And I think it was of me. I don't know if I spoke in the beginning. I was doing some stuff on there in the beginning. And then afterwards, I went over to my camera. I think I had the Google Hangouts open on my iPod. So I switched to the camera on that. I don't even remember what you couldn't see the camera, but I had the camera set up. And yeah, so if you want to see that, it's actually very boring. But whenever I try to go to watch, this seems like something that I would want to see, just to see how I edited stuff. And it was interesting because some of my comments were like, oh, 3 minutes, that's horrible. So obviously I had some sort of view that was cutting it down the most was the best, which doesn't make any sense. And I can't think of the word now, but is it anorexic, I guess? If you want to apply that to my videos, I would try to cut them down the most, so they're the fastest. But that is, oh my God. We have 3 viewers now, and I will be changing it in 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, enjoy it. And this is Lego Brick Fan Productions, signing out.